So we're using the best products and the best ingredients of what we can get, but not here in the city, around New South Wales.
Welcome to Shire Talk TV. I'm your host, Corey Blake, and this week we look at a historic local business. Let's check it out. Okay, now guys, if I told you that this was Carmens, you probably wouldn't believe me. And I wouldn't even believe myself if I said it to myself. But get rid of that name. This is Miranda Hotel, and this fit out is insane. I feel like I'm in a rooftop next to the ocean, or I could be in the city, I could be anywhere. And the big thing I want to get out of this is that this place is part of Shire Rewards. So you can come to a world-class venue like this and get points back on your account. Oof, this is good, but we're gonna have a little chat with the head chef here, Kelly, to see how good this kitchen, if it can match this fit out. So Carmens has changed, or I keep saying Carmens. I need to get used to calling it Miranda Hotel because this is not Carmens, but it changed hands and all of a sudden there's a new vibe and a new feel, and there was a certain owner who took it over, but now you've kind of taken the ropes a little bit with the menu.
Yeah, we've taken the ropes in a different direction to what it was. Still the same owner. But we're putting a Shire bit onto it. And the Shire people, as I was saying earlier, don't like to go into the city, or they work in the city and don't like to go back to the city. So we're using the best products and the best ingredients of what we can get, but not here in the city, around New South Wales or anywhere in Australia. Sometimes I have to source, the snapper alone is sourced in Western Australia because of the way it's produced.
All right, now for Shire Talk's question of the week, and I thought this one would be fitting. What is your favourite memory of Carmen's nightclub back in the day? For me, it was my mate getting kicked out after a few too many drinks when we were about 18. Anyway, comment, see if you can top that one. Very picky on where I like to eat, and the quality of produce you have here, I don't think people know about it that are driving past this venue, or maybe a few do, but people need to know about it. So you were saying something about the grade of meat that you're getting here.
The grade of meat we use is MB, which is marble content, and the marble content on our rump is 4, our Scotch fillet is 4, our Wagyu burgers is 8, and our T-bones are 2, mainly because of the bone being through it. That only needs a 2 amount of marble in it. And that's unusual to get that high quality in a hotel.
How can you tell me about the level of produce and the quality of food here? Because you don't really get to see that, and let's say a pub. Saying a pub, this isn't a pub. The competition here, you guys are just miles ahead of the competition, I feel.
Thank you for that. We do have a massive company behind us called Westfield, and we're competing with some of the biggest restaurants that they can bring in. We've changed it to making sure that everything is sourced Australian, everything is fresh, and we're using the company that I work for to be able to buy the best quality and bring it into the Shire and show off how great Australian food is. I'm incredibly lucky where I can source my own food. I can source anything that I need to bring in to run either on the menu or run on the specials board. We can change the menu at any stage to what's going on. I bought up the oysters before. We were buying in oysters. We're running a $1 oyster Saturday and Sunday.
Love that, by the way.
Oh yeah, that works really well. And we were buying them from down south, but because of the bushfires, unfortunately those guys can't produce oysters, so we started sourcing up the coast, and so far we've been grabbing them from around the Gosford area. Now that the rain just hit, we're going to have to go a little bit further and maybe up to Nambucca Heads or around Coffs Harbour, Yamba area to start bringing the oysters in, just to make sure they're still the freshest quality they are in Australia. We just went through a great afternoon where we had a band on, and the mums and dads turned up for the band, and it was a great day. And you could see the parents taking the kids into Carmens and going, this is where Daddy used to dance. And it was fun to watch that sort of thing, but then they were coming and going, we didn't know the food was here. Nobody know, well, because everybody's gone, oh, it's Carmens, as you said, we're not going there. It is Miranda Pub.
Yeah.
It's Miranda Hotel. It has changed. It's getting it is brand new. It's looking fresh. It's looking great. We've got some of the largest screens I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Some of these are bigger than my house.
Yeah.
In the sports bar.
Yeah.
And then you've got a brand new gaming area.
Yeah.
We're building a brand new pool area as well, pool tables. So
Nice.
that'll be another area. Lovely areas for people to sit, enjoy, dine, have the sporting events, and just reminisce on what it used to be to what it is now. And particularly when we hopefully will get away from Carmens. We've got live bands coming in all the time, and the young crowd and the older crowd are starting to build back up again.
Yeah. New fit out, head chef that's leading the way, and a venue that is honestly world class. Thank you for your time, mate. That was unreal. I can't wait to dine here. So Kelly, he knows his stuff, and it's good to hear that the kitchen can match this world class fit out. Now, that's another episode. It's done. My beer's empty. I think it's time to get another one. But first, tune in to hear us every Wednesday night for Shire Talk on 99.7 2SSR. Download our Shire Rewards app, and our new magazine is coming out real soon. Thank you for supporting us, and we'll see you next week.